Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you were led to this message, there's definitely something here for you. So I'm using the Pagan Tarot. Oh, these cards won't let me. Okay. Please give me a message for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, we got a few cards that just were pulled out. We have the Initiate of Swords. So right now there are messages coming through, and this is actually y'all energy. The messages will come in a way that you can take it, like in a way for you to hear it. This tells me that there's some progression happening in your life with the way that you receive messages. So right now, you may hear something and it clicks instantly. Like it resonates, like it makes sense. Because there's some type of leveling up that has happened when it comes to clarity. So now they're leading you to messages that maybe in the past you may not have received it. But now there's been some progress here. So there's still more to come though. There's still more information. It's like they're getting you ready for something, for you to hear something, for you to receive something. And it's like some kind of message, some type of communication. The Initiate tells me pretty soon there's something you're going to hear. It would have been tough for you to hear it in the past, but now it's going to come through. It's not going to trigger you the way it would have, right? So just know there's some information that they're about to give you, and they feel like you're ready to receive it. It's like it's time for you to receive this information. Ace of Swords, yes. Okay. Whatever it is, it's gonna be very, very tough for you to receive. Like, this is the truth, and it's in this wooden stand. And it was hard to get it through there. It's dented. So this is the truth being delivered, probably without tact. So it might come from a difficult source or from a source you don't want to hear it from. Yeah, it's going to cause friction. They're back to back. They're not talking. Five of Swords. It's going to cause, okay, some of you all, all three cards that were pulled out are swords. So something is about to be said, and I think it might cause an argument. It might cause a fight. Somebody doesn't want to hear what's being said. Of course, this could be you delivering this to someone else, or vice versa. Two of Pentacles. All right, so some of you all, you might look like a bad guy. I feel like there'll be some people who understand and others who won't. It's like divided. Yes, division. Whatever this is, it's going to create division where it's like one side against the other. And you can see how she's like leaving in a hurry. One of them seems to be, supportive or okay with her decision. The other can't even look at her like she's doing something she's not supposed to. So it feels like this is going to cause some friction. Like people will take sides. Tell me more, please. Yeah, Five of Wands. Friction, fighting. Okay. I'm trying to see what they're trying to say about this, because for some of you, this may have already happened. And there's something they're trying to get through about this. Because I'm getting that there's some kind of not seeing eye to eye here. Tell me more for Aquarius, please. The Empress. The Empress is here. So for me, some of y'all, you're going to have to learn to give to yourself. The focus should be self-love. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. That's what I'm feeling. It's almost like they don't want you to be concerned with the drama of what's happening. They want you to be concerned with getting yourself back in a healthy space, building for yourself, pouring into yourself. Whatever this is, it needs to be the backdrop of your life. You know, it's not something maybe that you can ignore, but it's something, it shouldn't be the headline every time you wake up in the morning is the first thing you think about. There's something about putting yourself first, pouring love into yourself. They're trying to change the energy around you. Tell me more. Yeah, some of you, you got some low vibrational energy all around you. Many of you all are getting all these sword cards because we got the 9 of Swords here. Some of you can't sleep because of what's happening. Now you have the 10 of Swords. 9, then the 10. So the 10 of Swords, if you see, she's cleaning up the mess. She's throwing these swords away. She's breaking them in half. She's stomping on them. So this is like, I'm over it. I'm over it. It's over. I already saw the worst that could come of this. I'm moving forward. I'm going to start building for myself, creating for myself. She's planting seeds. I'm going to start making an abundant life for myself with those who support me, those who love me. Right? Some of you, you got people, there's people who got your back here, and they're going to support your decision, even if everyone else may be against you. Okay, so there's some people who will support you. They're saying just clean up the mess and move forward. Put it in the trash and let it be the past, but don't allow it to mess up the future, the beautiful future that you're creating for yourself. So it's almost like it's time to move forward. It's time to let the past be the past. And some of you, you may just be having a hard time with the shame, the embarrassment, or what people are saying about you. Let that go. Some of y'all, that's what's hard. You're worried about what others are saying or how they perceive you. The Hierophant, yeah, this is being worried about society, right? It's time to burn that up and move on. There may have been like an uproar. There may have been actually quite a response to this. I'm seeing that it's really, really affecting a lot of areas in your life here. Major changes here that has occurred. Major changes have come from whatever this was. So some of y'all, it could be your marriage with the Hierophant, or it could be a job. I'm just seeing some kind of institution. Somebody may have actually gotten arrested because of this, and you may be blamed for that person's arrest or something like that. Some of you may be blaming yourself when what you did was you were taking care of yourself. You were finally standing up for yourself, but you're being called, it's almost like they're looking at you as the bad guy because you finally decided to fight back. And it's like Spirit saying, do not allow that to bring you down. You finally did the right thing But now you're being looked at as the bad guy. So find peace with the decision you made. You're finally standing up for yourself. You're finally showing yourself love. And you're going to have people there to support you. That's what I'm getting. Okay, somebody had to do something that was really hard for them to do here. Yeah. It's almost like you feel like you made some kind of deal with the devil or something. Some of you, what you did was you removed yourself from this restriction, from this prison. And you had to probably seek help in a place where other people are judging you. Judgment here. Somebody may have had to go seek help at an institution. I don't know. I'm getting like someone had to do something they never wanted to do, finally having to do it. It's almost like someone who's like, I don't trust law enforcement, but you had to call on law enforcement to help you. So you had to, get in cahoots with an organization, an institution that you were always against. And it's like you're being hard on yourself, some of you. Some of you, you may have had to file for divorce and you don't like that feeling. You feel like you failed, right? You may have believed that you can work through anything, but you had to do what was best for you. You had to seek counsel. You had to seek help, and others are judging you. But the message is, no, you need to look at it differently. Yeah, y'all had to deliver some truths. It's like a wake-up call for someone. The Lovers is here. So yeah, for many of you, this is a relationship. I'm getting a relationship. It's ending in a way where you chose a path. You chose a path. And one path, there are people judging you for what you did. The other path, there's people who's going to support you. And you have to make a decision. This is like a dilemma. Tell me more. 6 of Cups. For your family, for your kids, for your children. Yeah, and I see justice here. So some of you, it's the justice system here. Children may be involved. Family here. It's affecting the little ones. Tell me more. The Elder of Wands. Wow. Action had to be taken. Power. Some of you had to stand in your power, finally. You're doing what's right. Whatever this is, you're doing what's right. This is the Elder of Wands. In this deck, the Elder is comparable with the King. That's the closest to it, but they have different meanings. This means that others will learn from you. Those little ones who are looking at you, you're going to make them more powerful. It's like you're leaving a legacy of strength here with the decisions you're making. So Spirit will use you as a leader. Just trust that what you did was the right thing. You did what was right. Yeah, moved on. It blew up. They're trying to confirm for someone that moving forward, even if your life blew up after you left, or you may feel like you are the reason another person's life blew up when you left, just know you did the right thing here. This is trying to confirm for someone who's worried. Somebody's worried that they did the wrong thing. This is saying you did the right thing. Don't be hard on yourself. Pick up the pieces and move on. It's better for you and all else who's involved This feels like someone is learning a tough lesson in a very hard way. Someone's seeing their faults. They're having to face it. And the way that it's like they can't get out of it. They can't get out of this the easy way this time. Somebody has gone too deep into something or too far, and there's no way out. Yeah. Novice of Sword. So it's going to help with how someone views life, right? The Initiate of Swords here. It's going to help bring more clarity. Someone may actually be in prison. This could be a prison cell. So it's like someone's going to have time to think things over, because the past, it no longer exists. Your past is now going through a transformation, or because of what you went through in the past, you are going through a transformation now. So there's things changing here. I'm going to pull a few of these cards here. Okay, so these are the soul cards. These cards, there are no meaning. It's just what you feel when you look at the card. Yeah, somebody's going through a transformation. Who else got this? I think it was Aries. The Aries message might be helpful for some of you. Someone's going through a transformation, and it's an emotional transformation. Their life is, it's turned to ashes. The old life is blowing up here. They got fire all in these messages and these cards. The past is being burned down. Okay, so you are transforming, okay? And this is going to put somebody more in their emotional faculties versus just working out of impulse, just working out of rage and anger. Someone's going to now feel more deeply. So I do feel like someone's going to be in isolation here. To go through this change, you're going to be in isolation. A new you is being born. I see it's like you're surrendering and you're allowing the new you to be birthed. Just know you're in a protective shell and a protective bubble. You're being watched over. Some of you had to really, really just let go and allow. Here. And this is going to create a brand new life, birth a brand new life here. Somebody may be pregnant or expecting. I'm feeling someone's probably expecting a child here. The Empress is here. Yeah. Okay, so we have quite, yeah. She seems like she's pregnant, like she's with child. This is Mother Earth. Actually, there's going to be some, y'all are doing some generational healing here. Because I'm feeling like some of you may be experiencing some kind of pattern. The same thing maybe your mother experienced. Your healing is so that your child doesn't experience it. This is 3 generations here, the Empress. So it's like somebody may be going to live with mom here, choosing to go live with loved ones. That's the path you're choosing, and it's like trying to create a better life, and you may have had to do this quick and in a hurry here. So I feel like this is going to help your roots, your legacy, and this is deep healing here. Spend time outside. That's going to be very helpful for many of you. Hands are on you. So just know it's like the hands of the divine are all over you, especially when you're sleeping, when you're in meditation, when you're thinking. It's like they're trying to send you more healthier, more balanced thoughts. So allow yourself to go there, clear your mind, meditate. There's help around you, okay? That's what I'm getting here. This card tells me you took the right action. You're exactly where you're in a very, very powerful place right now. So they want you to keep going. Don't stop. Okay? Let's pull some of these for y'all. Get more information. So I feel like they want me to maybe get more. Let me see if any other cards come out for y'all. All right. Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to know? Justice. Yeah, justice will be served. It was showing earlier and it's here again. It's going to come out in your favor. The wheel is back here. So this tells me things will happen. This is going to put things back on track for you. Things are going to get, it's going to go through smoothly. Somebody made a very hard decision and it's going to work out. This is going to work out. You're being helped. You're being guided. What else? Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be rebuilding. You're going to have everything you need. There's nothing to worry about. Everything you need will be provided. Ace of Pentacles says you're going to be rebuilding from the ground up. So you might lose everything. But this time, when you rebuild, it's going to be a firm foundation. And it's going to be you that rebuilt this. It's going to be secure. There's going to be structure. And everything that you need will be provided. So there's no need to worry. Okay? A lot of you may experience this in like the heart of winter. Elder of Cups. Wow, you have the Elder of Cups now. You guys have two elders. So what's happening is exactly what I was getting. You're actually learning to master your emotions. This is water and fire, which was your first card that came out. There's something about this card. You're learning to master these elements. So this is a very emotional period for some, and for others, it's a very explosive period. But through this, there's major, major transformations occurring here for y'all. The Elder of Cups, nice. So it's like you're going to be stronger. You're going to learn to ride the waves. This is like controlling your, being able to retain your peace in any situation. Y'all are actually at a very high level of growth here. So I feel like some of you have gone through many, many tough experiences here. I mean, with Judgment, it tells me you've learned a lot of lessons and you understand it. A new life is being birthed for you. And if you're worried about your sense of security, if you'll have enough, they're saying yes. Everything you need will be provided. Don't worry. Have a journal. If any thoughts just come into your mind, write them down. This turns out in your favor. So there's no need to worry here, okay? That is your message. That's your message, and I'm going to leave it there. I hope that this was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.